Why is you taking a picture of me? Don't take no picture of me. I will press charges against you.
We're going to confiscate your camera if you take a picture.
How are you doing today?
What are you doing?
Oh, I think that's pretty clear. I'm using my video camera.
Why?
To get shots.
Why would you do that?
So I can record what's here. I mean, what else does someone use a camera for?
Well, you know, this is a port facility, and we're always worried about terrorism. That's just terrorists videotape things.
Oh, how many terrorists do you know?
I don't know any terrorists.
Well, then how do you know they videotape?
Because that's my job to know.
Oh, so you're an expert on terrorism?
Yes.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, do I look like a terrorist to you?
What does a terrorist look like?
Well, that's a good question. I don't think there's any one defining characteristic
Exactly.
that, you know, as a terrorist.
That's my point.
Right. So everybody's a terrorist now?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
You're
How can
doing
I help you,
something
sir?
that is suspicious.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, can I see your ID?
Can I see yours? Where do you live?
Yeah, I don't. I can't stop you from doing that.
Well, thank you for acknowledging that, sir.
Like it. What?
Oh, thank you for acknowledging that, sir. I appreciate that.
I might call the Coast Guard, though.
Well, if you want to tie up resources, go right ahead.
You could just tell me what you're doing.
You could ask me nicely instead of yelling at me.
I
You know, you could say, "Hi, sir. How you doing today? What seems to be your interest here?" Instead of implying that I'm a terrorist. That's kind of jumping to conclusions, wouldn't you say?
Well, you didn't. I asked you what you were doing, and you wouldn't tell me.
I told you I'm videotaping.
I asked you why.
Because I feel like it. I don't need to provide you with an explanation. Who the hell are you? You're a security guard without property. You have no authority here on the public sidewalk. So I suggest you go back and do your job.
Well, I suggest that I don't know what to suggest.
Well, okay. You ever heard of the First Amendment of the United States Constitution?
I believe I have.
All right.
But what you're doing is suspicious.
Oh, my rights don't stop where your suspicions start.
Well,
And if you call any kind of authority here, they'll tell you the exact same thing.
maybe not.
Oh, they absolutely will.
What you're doing is suspicious.
Is that a crime?
And you will not tell me why.
Well, if you stop yelling at me and have a cordial
Tell me
conversation.
then. Tell me.
Okay,
Tell
stop
me.
yelling at me, sir. Stop yelling at me.
Tell me. I'm not yelling at you.
Because I'm gathering information for a story for possible publication.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. What do you want, my family history?
You're
asking for my ID.
You wouldn't give me your ID.
You have no authority to demand my ID. You're a private security officer.
Yes, but I asked for it.
Right, well, okay, can I see your ID? I want to see where you live.
Sure, I'll show you my ID. If you show me yours.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Now, can I see yours?
I don't have any ID on me. See? I got a phone. That's what I got in my pocket.
Okay. convenient.
I'm pretty well, how are you? Good.
Some business called, I'm sure you know why.
Yeah, they're freaked out.
Yeah, so they call, I have to come out. How are you?
I'm pretty well, thank you.
Nice to meet you. So are you protesting or?
No, I'm just doing some videotaping and, you know, they wanted to see my ID. I said no, and I just had a good conversation with this other gentleman here, and that's really about it.
Well, I mean, you're not doing anything wrong, so.
Yeah, that's what I tried to explain.
Are you Jim?
Yes, sir.
So, he's in public. He's
Yes.
allowed to film. He's on the sidewalk. He's
Yes.
not on your property. He's not
Right.
doing anything wrong.
I understand, but this is a port facility. We're trained to
no
look out
worries.
for things
Yeah,
like this.
I absolutely get it. And, but he's just not doing anything wrong. I get why you guys have called, because you have your protocol and everything, but there's nothing I can do. Good on you. Do what you need to do. I mean, if you stepped on the property, you know you can't do that.
I have no intention of going on the property.
So, it is what it is.
Yes. Well, thank you for stopping by, sir. We appreciate it.
I talked to somebody in the office earlier too. I just want to relay the message. So let him know he's within his legal right to be doing what he's doing.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. You guys take care.
Thank you, sir.
You take care as well. Enjoy the rest of your day.